see if you can copy that link and put it in. It ain't my fault. It's YouTube's fault. What do we got? There's one person here. It wouldn't let me connect on the other one. So if you could let people know, man.
I already did. I put it in.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, because it wouldn't let me. It kept telling me unable to connect.
Everyone is saying hello.
How's everybody doing? What's up, Sushi? What's up, Nate? We were all just waiting for you to finish putting. Yeah, I saw that. I was reading your guys' comments. I just couldn't get it to connect on my end so you guys could see or hear me. What's up, Brett? Finley, I got something for you. We'll get into that in a little bit. I figured out how to bypass your lock and how to make a tool. What? Anyways.
Oh no, people are still joining your other one. Can you?
I don't know how.
Delete that?
I don't know how without the computer.
Alright, hold on.
Especially if I go out of this one, it's going to mess this one up.
No, please don't. I'm not going through that again.
Yeah. I'll probably end up doing this a couple times just to show more people as they come in. Because I guess everybody's still trying to join the other one.
Mm-hmm.
But if you take the rewind, Finley, and stick it in there, you got to kind of try to hold it up as you do it. But I made this thing. If you guys can see that, it's just kind of like a little needle type thing that fits in here sideways.
You're welcome, Curdo.
And once you get it in there all the way, get it turned sideways. I gotta kind of mess with the sizing on it a little bit, but got that right. I should be able to just go. Yep. So all I did was take a 16/1000 pick and grind it down like that. But you just got to get all the pins all the way up. You can even rock it. Once you get it all the way in there, pull that out. You can even grab a tension wrench after that, but I just take the tip of this and stick it in there. And that's a U-change for you. And I just turn it back, flip that, pull it out. Or you can reset it if you need to. But if you want to order the rewind, I'll make you one of these and send it with it, man. What? What am I looking at? Who am I looking at? I usually take the tip and stick it in. What's wrong with people? I have a question for you guys. Whose sticker is this? What's up, Ken? How you doing, man? Awesome, man. Like I said, I'll make you one of those tools too. I just got to find another 16 thousandths pick to make it out of for you. If I don't have one, I'll have to order one to do it, so it might take me a minute to get it to you. But yeah, definitely once you order it, and I'll let you know as soon as I ship it out. Try some jigglers on that you change.
Brett says lockpicking Dutchman.
Lockpicking. What about lockpicking Dutchman?
And maybe that is in response to you're asking if this.
Oh, I got you. Lockpicking Dutchman. Okay. I gotta. That jingling is the keys I'm looking for. You mean some like wafer jigglers or some pin tumbler jigglers, man? I got pin tumbler jigglers right here, or I mean wafer jigglers, but then I have the pin tumbler jigglers as well. Pin tumbler jigglers. What else do I got on here? Try that one. See if this one works. This is the one on here I have the most luck with on everything. I can't get it to go. What?
Brett said camera shy.
Something. I couldn't get it to rake when I tried to rake it earlier either. Let me see what I got of these and see if any of these will work. Just for shits and giggles. Nope. That ain't happening. We'll keep those pin tumbler ones out though, and I'll use those on another walk. What?
Put some peanut butter in to lubricate it.
Is that Nola?
Mm-mm.
I was gonna say Nola would say some shit like that. There's that. Did I put the rewind back? Definitely though, this thing works for sure. Finley. I got it to pick once to get the security gate open, but it took a while. Yeah, I tried to rake it a little bit, and then I tried to single pin pick it, and I didn't have any luck doing that. But I didn't try very long either.
Lord.
But
There's some people's comments.
oh yeah, some people were just. I want another one. I just feel like every time I try to pick this, I'm oversetting stuff. On some of the U-change locks, use a pick to hold up the pins, then tension the lock, and then try picking. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me grab my picks out. Grab this. All up, tension, then pick. That's what, yeah, man. Anything that can help. This is the first U-change lock I've ever seen. We don't have any in my area at all.
YouTube.
Try using top of the keyway. Still nothing. Hey, you're allowed to talk.
Me?
You.
I know. I laid my head down for a second and was just like, Brett said, bricks, yeah, we're good on cars. Only the red ones, though. Finley says they went out of business in the 80s, I think.
Well, there's a website that shows them still is for sale on their website. I emailed them today to see if they would message back. But there is a website that still shows them.
He also said they were the precursor to the, like you said, smart locks.
Yeah, I did know that.
G. Keenan says rubber bricks are the funniest for breaking into cars.
What is it?
Rubber bricks?
Rubber bricks?
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't get.
I'm just gonna read it off of your phone.
You're fine. Just for shits and giggles. Double ball pick. See if that works.
Rick said, I tried to pick a lever lock that was in a safe and I opened on Tuesday. Didn't work out for me. Oh,
You tried to pick a lever block. Rick, what kind of picture are you using for lever locks? Just out of curiosity. What? Oh, Finley. Different company. These were made in Oklahoma City. Okay. Do you know if the ones that the other company are selling is still the same design? Or if they're actually selling them?
Hook.
What about a hook?
That's what he said. Rick said hook.
Oh, just a hook? Yeah, lever locks are weird, especially if you're just trying to use regular picks. Like I said, I went and bought an Andy Mack one, which he's out of business, but you could buy cheaper ones, and I just modified it, one of those 2-in-1 picks, to work with them. And it works fairly well. That's just easier. I'm done trying to pick it. What?
Just sit there and stare at it. Dots Locks says hello.
What's up, Dots?
You gotta mute your phone.
Oh, yeah, I guess I should do that, huh? What's up, Ryan? I need a 2-in-1 pick, a foot long for my safe. So this one, I don't think I have it in the vehicle.
You can run and get it.
Yeah, it's right inside the door.
Okay, you're good.
Here, hold on. I'll be right back, guys. Keep entertained, hon.
Okay. Bye, Robot. He'll be right back. How was everybody's weekend?
Not inside.
Not inside?
It's out here somewhere with me.
Oh, Lord.
Probably in that box. So hold on. In here. Yeah, there it is.
Who was the winner of the giveaway?
Nick Howie, Wolfgang, Bando, and Jeremy Reeder. Who asked?
Padlock.
Yeah, so Nick Howie won Tier 1, Wolfgang won Tier 2, and then Squanick and Jeremy Reeder won the bonus prizes.
Whoa.
What?
You pushed your whole table.
Oh, my bad.
That was a good way to lose all your crayon.
That's the one that I use on safes. And then these little things can be used for extra handles. And then this Allen wrench to tighten up the set screws on it or take the whole thing apart.
Dot says good luck on all the subs, or congratulations, and Cameron Bay said lever lock's gonna be a challenge. I practiced with 2 bent pieces of wire.
Yeah, I would like to get some. I would like to find somebody that knows what they're doing as far as making the wires and get some made before I try to make some myself. My problem is the only lever locks that I run into are either stuff like cheap safes or I run into stuff like the old house locks where the levers in them are like cut at an angle, almost like a knife blade. And so the edge of it is real thin. Oh yeah, I gotta get this up.
You want me to help you?
I got it. Thank you though.
Mm-hmm.
It'll peel. Nick Vick. Nick Vitt. Did I say it right? Alright, so Nickvit made me this block. I'll see if I can get it down here. I'll throw it down here.
Cameron said that he has several 2-in-1 picks, and Brett says I have an RV 2-in-1, but it's not long enough. And the safe door is really thick. The door alone weighs 1/4 of a ton.
That's crazy. You need a machinist to make you something. Goes there. Pull it out. It turns. If you go the other way. What else do we have? See if we can get this to work in here. Put this in here, right? What?
Sushi said that's a turnaround and walkway door.
That's a door that you just grab some C4 for.
Oh my god.
Let's see. Maybe this one. You guys can't even see that. My bad. Tell you what I use these a lot on is office doors.
Brett says he has keys. I got 2 8-lever locks.
8-lever locks. See, I have like the old house style ones. I think I have one of those, and then like a couple of the single lever ones. But other than that, the only other thing that I have is a cheap little. I think it's a Century safe, where it's just the key for that is a lever lock. Oh, I did want to show you guys the insides of this lock, this U-change. Turned it too far. Hold on.
James said hello.
Randolph?
Mhm.
What's up, James?
Brett said his is a Chubb. It's the best safe they ever made, apparently. It's a bank jeweler safe.
I gotcha. Check that out.
Finley said he ordered a couple of the rewind tools, both sizes.
Oh, awesome, man. Awesome.
Is that one of the orders we filled out earlier?
No, he would have just done that.
Mm-mm.
So I don't want to tear this apart too much right now because I haven't played with it enough to know exactly how it goes back together. But these little rockers right here are what set the telescopic pins in there. And I don't know if I can even get light in there. There we go. Does that work?
Denny wants to know if you need the vice or it's something available to buy.
Oh yeah, so the vice is just a Panda Vice Junior Deluxe off of Amazon. I think it's like $69 or something like that.
Finley said it's a pain to get back together sometimes.
Yeah, I have discovered that in just my little bit of taking it apart. And it doesn't help that I don't have a plug spinner that's large enough. Or not a plug spinner, I'm sorry. A plug follower. My brain. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so I definitely need to get a larger plug follower if I'm going to be messing with these. But yeah, man, I'll get you one of those tools to go in your order. And then you have access to more of these locks. Try it, make sure it works out on everything, and then as long as everything works out, I'll see if I can get a better one made for you. What do we got? Cameron, I have a Chubb manifold lock, and the container I opened at a consulate. They gave me the container with the lock. That's awesome, man. Oh yeah, man. Give you a better look at it.
Here, you can hold up my phone for that.
And then I have the holographic sticker where I usually film at, but my wife has one on the back of her phone. And she's got the Nick Vitt sticker as well.
Brett wants to know how much you charge to ship to the UK, and
Ship
if
to
you
the
ship,
UK.
if you do.
So I haven't got there yet. I want to. I just need to figure out what all I need as far as all the paperwork that they insist on having. So if you're able to get a hold of me and help me out with that, man, I can get that done faster. But right now, it's not a priority at the moment. But it is something I will eventually do. But if you're willing to help me out with the knowledge on it, I can get it done a little faster. Finley, you got to start recording your lockouts for me, man, so we can all watch them. But yeah, man, have fun, be safe.
Brett says he has no clue.
I have no clue either. I know I used to, but it was all done through Etsy, so all I did was have to put in the code for the products before and print out a label.
James said Jason made it sound like a pain to ship some places overseas.
It is a pain, for sure. And part of the problem with what Jason did too is he sent stuff like the free stickers and stuff to Rune, and everybody thought it would be okay, and then they turned around and said, no, we need to know how much everything cost. Could you ship privately? That's what I don't know if that changes anything. But I'm going to find out everything and get everything set up so I can. I just haven't had the time to do that yet. But I will get it done as soon as I get a chance to. So just bear with me. It might be December by the time I get that done. Hopefully sooner, though. Oh, my little wheel was in here somewhere. I thought it was. There it is. It was buried.
Sushi, you can put your YouTube link on the live so people can click on it if you want.
It won't let him.
He won't?
No, a mod has to.
Hold on, I will. I got you.
We could always just make Sushi a mod.
Sushi, you want a mod?
Then he'd have to show up more. Wink, wink. Hint, hint.
Oh, so sorry, that's my phone.
Bye, man. Have a good night. Alright, I gotta turn you guys this way a little bit. That better? You guys can actually see now? Sorry about that. Somebody should have told me. I don't look at my phone screen very often while I'm doing this.
Brett says too many mods spoil the pudding.
Why are you modifying pudding? That's your problem in the first place.
Dots wants to know if that's an 80 Ti-50.
Yes, it is.
Like I said, I can't get on with that lock at all. My tensioning needs some work. LOL.
Alright, so the trick, I'll see if I can show you as much as I can like this, is do top of the keyway tension and set your first pin first. Once you do that, you're going to go into a false set. Then just start going back and find your binders. And if it's your first couple and you can get them set, just go. When you go to the back and start setting those, your fronts are going to fall back out. You got to reset those.
Bumpy Bones stepped in.
What's up, Bumpy Bones, man? How you doing? So you just got to keep going back and forth to make sure you're not dropping anything. That's what I had to learn picking it. It took me forever to learn how to pick it, but once I realized I was just dropping stuff and had to keep going back and resetting that before moving on, you can see how fast I can pick them now.
They said it's the dropping of pins and resetting is a nightmare.
Where am I looking?
Right here.
Oh, dot talks. Okay. Cheers, new house. It's the dropping. Yeah, so just set a pin and then go back and make sure you didn't drop anything. Set a pin, go back and make sure you didn't drop anything. Don't do more than one pin before you're checking, is all it is. That you could rake open. That's what I can't remember if it's Nola or Stu, but one of those guys, I think, rakes them open a lot. Maybe not too dead. I'm not sure. It's one of those three.
Lazy. to get yourself a Kronos.
I have a Kronos. I'm gonna be honest. I've had one for 4 years, or 3 years. Sorry, and they only really work on crappy locks. They work when they work, and they don't work when they don't work. I can rake through more locks than I can get through with one of those. I actually regret buying it, and I still play with it here and there, but honestly, they get more use out of making videos than it does in the field. I've actually stopped using it in the field, period, because I get more opens with picking and bump keys than I do with that thing. Am I looking? I need to get more methodical, basically. You can rake these. Yeah, I like to rake the 80 tie 50 as well. That's the first way I ever got an open on it, was raking it. I learned how to rake it before I could ever single pin pick it. Getting a new wind electric in a few days. That's awesome, man. You got to do some videos on that. I'd love to see that. I want to see how quiet it is. Yeah, I heard the video of you messing around with that older version. I'm just wondering if the newer one's any quieter.
No problem, Ropa.
What do you say?
Thank you, Marissa.
What would you do?
I put Sushi's link on there.
Oh.
His stand that he's using underneath, he made himself.
No, actually, a buddy made it.
Yo, oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Brian made it. Brian,
Craig.
no, Brian
Craig
made
makes
it.
the tools, right?
No, that's Chad.
Oh my gosh, there's too many people. Well, apparently I'm horrible with the names.
It's okay. It's been a while since you heard any of those names.
I was gonna say, I tried.
I just had that in a false set. The tension wrench was falling out on me. Amazon sells them. Panda place. Yeah, absolutely, Sushi. They do have the different types of jaws. This one that I got it because it has the wider opening jaw, even though it's a smaller head on it. But I didn't need the larger heads. I don't have anything that's... I can fit full-size deadbolts in this thing. And that's what I was going for, so... I didn't want to have to take the cylinders out just to fit them in the lock. I can fit the whole circle on these in there. Why is this not opening?
Bishop said tried bump key.
Oh, It'll definitely open with a bump key. I try not to do the bump key so much on the lives because it's loud in this little van. Use this so it's not. Falset. Every time I say something like, yeah, it'll work, it doesn't work. It just keeps going into a falset now. The other way. What?
Collateral said the camera it's 10 minutes.
Yeah, he said that last time too. I just keep getting in a falset. What? Hold on. Sushi, those rubber pads look like the pads that come when you buy them separate as replacements. They're, yeah, so these ones are the ones that I saw in my shop, man, if that's what you're talking about.
No, they want to know about the rubber pads on the jaws.
Oh, yeah, they came with it. I'm not sure. Yeah, so the pads came with it, but you can take them off, and they're actually grooved underneath. Let me open this damn lock, and then I'll show you that. Okay. Let's pull out the Pumpkin King. See if I can get it open with that.
Eh? What happened?
You missed that. They're probably all fucking laughing. Look, I went. It's not going to work this time because I'm showing you. Only it popped open immediately.
I'm so sorry.
Got my falset there though.
I watched the playback. Sorry. I was staring right out the window and I missed completely everything.
It's going to make me mad if I can't get it with this one now. I'm just going to use harder attention.
She don't laugh at me. I got distracted. I really thought I could either saw a dog or a very large squirrel. It might have been a raccoon. Cross the road and I was really just into it. Right, that fluke.
A fluke, you say? Challenge accepted. Same pick. I can do that every time.
They are super cute. I mean,
What?
raccoons. Little trash pandas. away again?
Yeah,
Okay.
I was joking. I get it in a falsetto every time.
Nola said she's just bored
Boom.
watching you fail at getting that lock open. I
All
was
right.
reading Nola's message
I figured out how I did it, right? So tension. Hold on. Going like this. No, it's not. You bastard. There we go.
Good job.
So, I just can't get that other pick to work on this particular lock.
Collateral wants to know what rake you were using, and also that they said nice.
Collateral, the Pumpkin King. The Pumpkin King's the one that got it. What?
Mummy Bone said I have a fat one in our neighborhood. I'm currently in a war with my neighbor, so I have raccoon snack bars set up between the fences between them and their
Oh
neighbors.
my goodness.
I love that. Noah said looks fake to him. Do it upside down and backwards with the lights off.
Well, then you guys wouldn't be able to see it. So you'd say it was fake anyways. But nice try. Is this even locked? No. Now it's locked. I don't know that that'll make a difference. Did I put this? I did. Right there. What? Hold on. I've had some success blasting quickset smart key knobs open, but not consistently. I got a buddy that's gonna help me out, getting a set of half-cut keys so I can make the tryout keys with. This hawk likes to give me trouble every time.
G. Keenan says in the dark everyone picks locks like an expert. And Nola said the Android camera can see in the dark.
You guys want to see me pick a lock like an expert? Like I actually know what I'm doing? Double peak rake. Maybe. It's just this lock is gonna be dumb. This lock hates me.
And Nola said epic fail.
I got that's the key. And that's why I carry bump keys. What am I looking at? Has anybody ever raked open a Master 410? I'm sick of failing SPP. That is a good question. I've not tried Raking. Yeah, the knob's a piece of shit for sure. Yeah, I have the regular space and depth keys, but to make the tryout keys is only 3 depths for the KW1. If I had a Master Lock 410, I'd try it right here, but I don't have one. For the smart keys, GK man? You've never been successful with bump keys? That's what you're here for.
Sushi said, yeah, that's what I was saying. So can't you use the depth keys to cut your own?
I can. I just don't have the half sizes, and I don't have. I would have to do it out, and I was explaining that to him, and he offered to make me the half cut ones.
And then GK Man said, no, just standards, don't bother with the bump keys.
What did he say?
Just the standard lock. He said a smart lock.
That's what. Oh, wait. What did? Oh. Yeah. The smart locks are a pain, but yeah, just the KW1. Yeah, I can usually get them, raking them. They just don't like me tonight. I'll pick them up here in a little bit, and they'll open right up. And everybody forget that I said that.
Squanic just jumped in.
What's up, Squanic? I also have this lock. It's a Road Pro, where I switched the core out for an Abus 7140. I think that's what it is. 7140? Yeah, 7140. And that's the bitting for it, if you guys can even see that. Let's see if we can rake it. I doubt it, but we'll try. Let's try. I don't lose the tension wrench. a different rake.
Brett wants to know what core that is.
It's from the Avis 7140. The Lotto locks. Nope. That ain't happening. But we'll pick it. Actually think I need this to pick it. There we go. We're going to use our Bigfoot and 25 thousandths to pick this. Just try to.
G. Keenan says, he checked the other live. There was only one other person there.
I might just be in a false set, but I want to make sure before I move on.
Sushi said, is the 90A Pro
Nope,
considered a
it's
lotto
open.
lock or 90A, or do they have to have a specific lotto lock?
Oh, no, it's just a false set. That is a good question. I'm not the person to answer that. There we go. Now we're open. But yeah, so that has the core out of one of these. There's our Avis key. Wrong one. Both of these keys are different. Same kind of key though. Did I have the right one in the first time and just not in far enough? There we go. Oh, because it was already. There we go. And then we'll throw this little lotto lock body in here because it has the original core out of that Road Pro. And we're going to use that bottom of the keyway tension and single pin pick. I think we're going to single pin pick with the Bigfoot. This is only a 4-pin. And it helps if I don't fall out of the lock.
Dot said, back to work I go. Have fun, everyone. Thanks. You're welcome. But they said, have fun.
Absolutely. Have a good time at work.
Squanic said, I don't know what the point of making a Brinks 164 key retaining was, as it's one of the easiest locks to pick.
So is this. It's key retaining. Part of the problem with picking this core is it's so shitty that it gives absolutely no feedback whatsoever. See if we can rake it. Let's not drop our tension wrench out while we do. There we go. You know what? While we're here, not all day, but I am a locksmith. But I'll be here for about another hour probably. Bando! Oh, awesome, man. I can't wait to see that. Did you buy the ones that you said you were going to buy?
Sushi said, that's how master locks feel to him now. I've been picking security pins and practicing for so long now, I can't feel the insides of a master lock worth a damn.
Well, that's what these Road Pro padlocks are sold in a Pilot gas station.
Charles Watts says, hello.
Stu, what's up, man? Ow. I'm just going to take one of these keys that work this lock. Maybe work the lock. That one don't even want to go in. Oh, that's because it wasn't turned back all the way. That crappily work this lock and turn it into a bump key real quick. So, bear with me a moment.
Is your head okay?
Yeah. I barely knocked it.
It sounded pretty hard.
I wish I had my clippers out here. That would make this a whole lot faster. By the time I go get them, I could have this done. Sorry about the terrible noise, guys. That ain't so bad.
Oh, goodness.
Sorry about the shaking, guys.
I can't even hold them still.
What?
Collateral side vans are rocking.
You can show them what I'm doing.
Hold on. I gotta move that. No. Stop. You're making my hand shake.
Now let's see if I can get it to go in and come out
Oh gosh.
of the lock.
He's not wearing a beanie. He's actually just wearing a hood. He's got a hoodie on. Y'all are nasty.
There we go. There we go. Now we need a ring. What?
I thought I said that quiet enough. I called him nasty earlier. Noel said, "We're nasty. Y'all are the ones rocking the van live."
There we go.
Good job.
Add that to my bump keys later. Yeah, I saw that. Did I shut that out?
I don't know.
I hope so. Otherwise, it means I gotta put a new battery in it already. Here, I bet you could do this one, hun.
Okay.
Just for shits and giggles. They ain't gonna be able to see you.
Okay.
Look.
I sure hope the windows are
Hey.
blacked out. Otherwise, we'd be. Oh yeah, they're not. Wait, what?
You saw it. You do it. So stick that in there. I'm over here, guys. Just stick it in. Stick the lockpick in the lock. Now let it go. Now turn that.
What?
Alright guys, I have this kryptonite padlock. That's what I just had her messing with.
That's what he said. No,
Tension
I
wrench.
knew that you were gonna take it that way.
Tension wrench. A clamp. Go ahead, lock it again. I'm gonna throw it in the vise. right there. Oh no, there we go. What?
Fog windows and a rockin' minivan, and the neighbors must have questions. At this point, I don't think they do.
Well, see, we have a light on so they can see right in.
Oh. Well, I mean, I have the little thing right here up that I put up, so...
Yeah, for your side.
Yeah.
The whole back of the van, though.
I have a whole seat in the way.
Of you.
I'm safe.
There's a seat in between us, like the back of a seat, in case you guys were wondering. Where did I put that? There it is. See if I can get this raked. Need something different, something a little more aggressive. I need to get one of these with a different handle. I'm gonna be honest, I know a lot of you guys like the wavy handles, and I like the welded handles the best. What?
Speaking said, check the neighbors for binoculars, or they're holding their phones against their windows.
Listen, they could just look it up on YouTube and watch.
Why?
I'm just saying.
Sounds like you'll need one of my to-go bags.
I don't even want to know what's in this to-go bag.
No, I said, well, damn, just put it all out there. Bumpy Bones is heading out.
Alright, man. See you later. I'll try, just for shits and giggles, try this Bigfoot pick.
Well, I said, you know, they make a website that lets you make money for that kind of stuff.
And how do I feel about that?
You ain't gotta do it for free on YouTube.
No, I wouldn't have to do it for free on YouTube if you would just go buy some shit.
Oh my god.
I gotta mess with them a little bit.
I feel like that was.
What?
Hold on. I gotta.
What are you doing?
Checking on the kids.
Okay.
Make sure to read your comments.
I will. Alright, no, what would you say?
No, I didn't.
Wrong kind of plug there, buddy. They can't lock. She can't lock me in, guy. She can't do it. So, I mean, that way I only had to set 2 of those instead of all of them.
Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna slam the door.
Hold on. Can't lock you in like you can't pick that. Oh, Nola. I told you, she can lock me in when you send me some damn lasagna. Then I'll let her lock me in.
Wait, why? So I can lock you in without the lasagna?
No, I didn't say the day he sends me the lasagna.
Noel's a troublemaker.
He is. What do you say now?
He said, but if I send it to her and just enough for her, then she'll do it without asking and make sure you can't get out.
But here's the thing. I can always get out. The difference is, rather, I let you watch.
What?
Him.
Oh, no. It's Quanic said give it the bump. Da-da-da key.
I gotta find the bump key for this one. Actually, I think I know where it's at. But it's not in the fan.
I mean, I could probably lock him somewhere else, like in a closet somewhere. Not if I send a hasp to lock it from the outside.
Then she'd have to use my power tools to do so.
You don't let
And
me
I
touch
still,
them.
and I still would have to let you watch. I could just turn the camera off.
I have a phone camera, though.
This is true. Here, hold on. Squanic asked for a bump key for this lock. Let me go grab it. 1 second, guys. Entertain them, honey.
Is you okay? Duct tape? I know. I know. I threaten it often, to be quite honest with you. Oh, that is sad. I'm sorry.
Where I thought it was. Maybe it's down here.
I feel like you should probably start by looking in the vehicle and then
Well,
venturing out.
I really didn't think it was in here. I'm still not seeing it. I don't know where it is. I have one somewhere specifically for that lock. It might be inside, but I'm not going inside again. Oh shit! Yeah, I almost died.
No, I did. No more dangling things from the ceiling.
I forgot I did. Might be in here. There's my other shank. Wasn't looking for that.
No one wants to know what you're looking for.
Oh, a bump key for this 80 Tie 50. I have one somewhere, but I think it might be inside. Hey, hold this up.
Okay.
No, the wire, baby, so I can put this
Oh.
back.
You should have probably specified.
Sorry. That's my bad.
No one said, okay. Makes sense since you can't pick it.
I just picked it! Twice! 3 times, maybe.
GK Man wants to know what keyway it is.
What? That is a good question. I will show you what it looks like. Where's that flashlight? Sorry, try not to blind you.
Too late.
I don't know how well you could see that. There we go. It came with 2 keys, so I took one of them and made it into a bump key after I beat the lock up. Do-do-do-do. Oh, in case you guys are wondering. By the way, Sushi, I think it was Sushi that asked about this lock at one point, what it was called. Maybe it was Nola. I don't remember. Somebody did. It is a ripoff of Piazzi. I think that's how you say it. But one of the neat things I figured out about it is that I think this is the right keyway, an NA12. No, it might be the NA14 maybe. Don Watts. Yeah, they come from they're in like security doors. Or are you talking about to learn? Where do I start if I want to start picking as a hobby? Yeah, you can buy cheap kits off of Amazon. I have a couple cheap kits if you want to buy one off me. And then cheap locks. Get your hands on some either cheap like old Quickset deadbolts somebody has laying around, or master locks, or where I started. If I don't dump all these keys, see if I can find one in here that fits this. Thought I had one. I'm just gonna start trying random stuff that I know is not gonna work. I mean, that would probably work too. A little modification. Check this other bin. I might not even have any of these down here, around here. Oh, that's the NA14, so that's not it either. Have the keys for
Brett heading out for the night.
All right, Brett, have a good night, man. I want to know what keyway this is. Might even be a national.
Dan said I laughed at my buddy who called me complaining about a drill lock. I just told him to use the core key next time.
What do you mean a core key? Oh, hey, look, there's the bump key. For that Avis. We're locked.
SFIC core.
Oh, I got you. You mean the control key?
GQ said it was the last place you looked.
That's usually where things are.
Jesus.
Right? Let's try a little more solid one. If I can keep a hold of it. Don't help if the ring's just being split in half. I've never actually tried it with one of these bump hammers on this lock.
James says use a very light tension. That one's gonna break.
Yeah, I know. Problem is these have a spring-loaded core. Bro, if you guys ever get bump keys from me, and they don't look like this because they're sitting, they look white with this powder shit on it. It's just baby powder because it keeps them from drying out and like disintegrating. That ain't working. That's what usually, last time I did it with this one, I used the lead melting ladle for casting bullets. I mean, freedom seeds, I mean, those things that, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, actually, it works a lot of times. That one's just a higher security padlock. Like, I can show you this one. Grab another bump ring. I split the other two. Or three. I'll actually show you two different padlocks. So there's this one. And this one's got an SC1 core in it. As I drop my tension wrench again. So it just depends on what padlock it is. Depends on what kind of pins it's got in there, that's all.
Packard says, think you would have more Luck raking it. Squanic said the castration ring on the lock goes hard. Pact says R.I.P. Master Lock.
Surprising. Well, this one was a Master Lock. Yeah. The other one was a Kryptonite. If I don't lose my tension wrenches under my vise.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Squanic wants to know if the bump rings just deteriorate.
I'm more storing them for longer amounts of time, man. But after a while, they're consumables is the word I was looking for. They're consumables. You're gonna buy multiples of these for the life of your key. And the keys eventually will stop working. You'll have to have new ones of those. It'll take a lot longer for the keys, but 90% of the time, what you're going to have happen with these rings is you're going to squeeze them in between the key and the lock, and it'll actually end up splitting them. So let's see if I can make one happen real quick just to show you.
Nola, what comment? I haven't deleted any comment in a hot minute.
I can't get it to do it right now. Maybe on at Abus. The key's down there. But yeah, eventually they'll split and you'll have to buy new ones. But you'll get a little bit of life out of it. It'll be worth it to you to use. Because it's going to keep your locks from becoming damaged. Because what happens if you don't use them is you end up with that little mark there. That's not supposed to be indented like that.
Did you just throw that on the floor?
I was trying to hit my bins and missed. My bins aren't the way they usually sit now because I brought them up here.
I gave her my recommendation to dog about the beginning set to buy and hit send, but apparently it disappeared. What now?
Did you post a link, Nola? Because if you post a link, it won't let you unless you're a moderator. YouTube doesn't allow it.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, no. We wouldn't delete nothing like that.
Mm-mm.
Out of curiosity, Nola, because I know what I would recommend. If it wasn't my company or whatever. What do you recommend people? You can post it again, man.
No, wait, because I remember reading it, but it's not there anymore.
I don't know.
Squanic's leaving.
Alright, Squanic, have a good night, man.
Squanic, Baby oil works better on those rings.
I cannot get this to budge. At least not with the rake that I'm using. So we're gonna, I got it to go into a false set. Did Nola re-put?
No, he didn't. No, not yet, at least.
I just overset something.
I can hear the neighbor yelling.
Which one?
I don't know, I can't tell.
Sounded like it was behind me.
The neighbor who gains.
That'd be my guess.
Noah said I'm sending him to your site because you genuinely have good beginner sets. There's only one other recommendation I would make, but I'm kind of in my feels about them. And he types slow, so sorry.
Well, what is it, man?
You!
I type slow?
Send him, no, Tyler. Oh boy. I love you so much. It says I'm sending him to your site.
And he said he's typed sort of slow.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Well, you're good with the typing, so what's the other set that you would recommend? That's what I'm curious about.
Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna go check on my kids.
It's locked. This wants to be stupid. Let's try a snake rake, just for the hell of it. Nolan, they wouldn't let me ride the short bus because I didn't like the tinted windows. Try the other way. Okay. Yeah. Let's try like that. find my elephant trunk and we'll actually pick it. There it is. I got too many picks in this case. It's hard to find everything. Oh, NOLA. Only our short bus had tinted windows. Cheerio, what's up, man? I didn't realize you were in here. Let's see if I can actually get this picked. I'm pretty sure I only touched 3 pins. Three, because that third one in was springy. So, 1, 2, springy. Try that again. 1, 2, springy. Of course, it doesn't work right the next time I try to demonstrate it. All right. One, 2, springy. And nothing. Oh, I give up. You're right in the house. I do need to thin out the KW1 leashy blade to fit in the smart key. I don't want to thin out my regular workhorse one though, so I might order another to thin out and keep with me. Yeah, that's what I bought too, and I've been planning on doing that and just haven't got around to it yet. Two. Now I'm just in some kind of... There we go. Somehow I ended up with a false set on that one. Being that these pins are so small and the caps are up here, I'm wondering if it's possible to comb pick this. Just out of curiosity. I don't even remember. I think this might be 5 pin. 5 pin. Nope. Just for shits and giggles, let's try the 6 pin one. Nope. Hey guys, we'll still be lurking in the chat. Not coming back outside. It's cold and I got snacky. Rude! Absolutely rude. I figured you'd just show up for her. What the hell? Nate Goodman. I live in a north end and work mostly in the financial district town, just across the harbor from Logan. Why are you using T? What's TF Green? Alright. See if we get into this. Grab this one. She didn't even ask her. I would have. I didn't know she was cold. All she had to do was say it. Trust me, I would have turned it on for myself, but I didn't want to heat her out. Usually she's freaking burning up. I heard her ask you, but you were too busy. Feel like to pump that lock. Well, that's probably why I couldn't hear her. That damn thing's loud as hell in here. But I'm telling you, I guarantee she didn't ask. Nola's over here trying to stir the pot again. try this one. Nope. Can't really. No. I can keep that there. Matter of fact, she probably had the remote for the heater by her. Double peak, where are you? We got some fucking work to do. If I don't get it with this thing, I'm gonna single pin pick it. You know how to deal with this, right? It ain't gonna work now. There we go. Once again, that's why I carry those. So we'll go ahead and single pin pick it. You guys saying? I didn't see it. It's dark. You're a liar. But it's your job to check on her. Stop deflecting. Listen. I was gonna turn it, like I said, I was gonna turn it on for myself because I'm getting effing cold, but she usually has the fan on when it's 10 degrees outside. I'm not blaming you. I'm just saying you could have just said, hey, turn the heater on. There we go. So I'm going to show this little U-change bypass again. Then I'm going to pick the Avis again, and then I'm done. Cheerio. TF green is the main. Oh, I gotcha. Oh, it sounds like you're blaming her still. I'm not blaming her. I'm just saying she could have asked. Or at least let me know she was cold. I'm not a mind reader, Nola. That's all I'm saying. So, get that in there. Pull this out. Stick just the tip in. And turn. So do that one more time. It doesn't turn. Put that all the way in. Doesn't turn. Hold it up. Because you need all those pins all the way up. If you can hold all those pins up right, this will go all the way in. Pull this out. Just the tip. And it'll turn. Or you can use this tool to get that in there. Once that's in there, pull it out and grab a tension wrench. But did you ask her if she was cold? You know it's cold outside and yet you didn't check on her. It actually isn't too bad. It's warmer right now than it has been this late at night, so I really didn't even think about it because I was comfortable myself. Usually if I'm comfortable, she's burning up. So I could have asked, but I didn't start to get cold until right before she left. And then she never asked, so I didn't think about it anymore. Do this one more time. Pull those up, stick that in there, pull it out, and turn. Oh, I gotta show this cutaway by Nick Vitt again. All the way he said, Nola out here being the best guy ever. Level 2 petty tonight for me. Alright. Stick this guy back on the ceiling so you guys can see this lock. Then we take our rewind. Stick in there. You can see how it oversets some. As I pull it out, you'll see them pop up. And if you do it right, it'll turn and unlock. And you'll see them here. You should be able to see how some of those I've overset. And as I pull it out, they'll pop back up. It'll turn, and they'll pop back up. So that's how that works. That's how that rewind pick works. So Nick Fit Locks made me this and sent it over. Your sleeves are halfway up your hands. It's clearly cold enough to put the heat on for. I mean, that's how I always wear my hoodies. All right, Sushi Man, have a good night. Kind of lock was that in the vise just now? Just a mortise cylinder. SC1 mortise cylinder. Or, oh, you mean, I'm sorry, you mean this one. An old U-change. Yeah, so that was a old U-change. Please take your flashlight down when you're, I'll take it down now. Thank you for reminding me. And like I said, I'll pick this one last time before I go. I'm going to pick it twice, actually. Because first I'm going to use the elephant trunk. Whatever I just did with that. Oh, here it is. And then I'm going to pick it with the Bigfoot pick. That'll be out soon. Oh, it's open. There we go. So now we're going to do the Bigfoot pick. So I'm going to check and see what you guys are saying. But it wasn't that cold, Nola. It's a very thin hoodie. I've been wearing it all day long. It was 60 earlier today. I was still wearing it. Where the hell did you get coconut cashews? Mate, love cashews. New house. I retract everything I said about you not checking on her. She deserves to be cold out here eating coconut cashews like it tastes good. Ooh, jerky is good. Yeah, jerky is good. Good night. Don't forget to like the live stream for New House and his wonderful wife. Absolutely, guys. Thank you, Sushi. Don't forget to hit the like button. Oh, I thought you were... Alright, so we're going to use this Bigfoot pick. Get this done. Let's start that back over. I messed something up there. There we go. So that Bigfoot pick and the Pumpkin King I showed earlier will be out soon. The Pumpkin King is only going to be a limited supply, guys. Just so you know, there's only going to be 10 of those made. Other than that, I think that's all I got for you guys tonight. Let me check the comments real quick and then I'm out of here. We got deer meat a couple weeks ago. We have frozen, no deer jerky. Nola Marissa, we were, but coconut cashews is a friendship ender. They're both. Nola, did you just admit coconut cashews are delicious? Well, don't even say that shit, Nola. Later, Ryan. We don't say that stuff here, Nola. That's bad. That's bad talk. Look, Marissa said, we've got deer meat a couple weeks ago. We have frozen deer jerky. And then you said something about coconut cashews. She said, have you tried it? Oh, wait, hold on. Before that, maybe. I missed something. Hold on. Where was it? No, yeah. You were messing with her about the cashews. Then she said something about the deer jerky. And you said they're both good. You said, Marissa, we were until coconut cashews is a friendship ender. They are both delicious, but not together. That's what I was seeing. Alright, guys. I will have some videos up, hopefully more often. And other than that, have a good night. Stay safe. If you're on Discord, hit me up on Discord. Marissa, throw the link in, please. And yeah, Nola, reading fundamentals. I got you. This is why I'm a locksmith and not an English teacher. You can make fun of my spelling later in Discord. Absolutely, Cheerio. You have a great night. Nola, we don't need another baby. We got 2 hellions as it is. Now that you're warm, babe, do you want to come sit with me on the porch for a minute? And then we'll talk for just a minute till she answers me, and then we'll be out of here. But yeah, if you guys want to get a hold of me other than when I'm on live, you can either comment on a video, shoot me an email, which I probably won't answer unless it's from my shop. Sorry about that. But the best way is Discord or even Instagram. So find me on one of those. Discord, Instagram, and TikTok, and the shop links are all in my channel at the top. Discord links in the chat right now. Have a good night, everybody.